call here, Jim, is Whiskey America 9, Oscar, Charlie Oscar, WA9OCO.
OCO, Roger, Roger. What's the name there?
OCO, Roger, Roger. What's the name there? Name here is Rick Romeo India Charlie King, and I'm located just outside of Evansville, Indiana, in a little town called Newburgh, Indiana. Over.
Roger, Roger, Newburgh. And what radio are you running today?
Roger, Roger, Newburgh. And what radio are you running today? Station here is a Yaesu FTDX-101, running right at 100 watts, with an infed antenna, 5-meter infed, over.
Okay, why don't you, Rick, give me about 10 seconds. Tell me about your antenna system there for a minute, or 10 seconds, and let me look and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
10 seconds, and let me look and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger. Yeah, we're not that far. Antenna is with the high end approximately 20-25 feet in the air, and the low end about 9 foot in the air. Attached to a tree on each end, over.
Okay, Rick, I've got you a little bit on my 7300, and I use my 7300 as much as possible because it has a much better frequency response than most of these SDR receivers. So I'm on that, and I can hear that you do have some low frequency content in the bottom side. Not a bunch, but it is balanced to the top end. I would think though that maybe we might check a couple of things about your transmitter there. First thing would be the transmit bandwidth. We want to double check that to be sure we're in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth. Roger, Roger.
Yeah, bandwidth is set to 100, 2900 exactly. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Then to your to your compressor processor, and we're looking for just a third of that capability. So it'd be a compressor processor on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Roger, Roger. 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Just a third capability of the compressor processor.
Okay, fine business. That's about what it's set at. Maybe a little hotter than that, but not a whole lot, over.
Yeah, I'd pull it down to a 3. 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, Roger.
Okay, how about this right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, WA9OCO.
Okay, so, hopefully you're a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. What more can I say? I've said it. Okay, so now move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the word audio, adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is running 2/3 or 7, whichever comes first. And we don't want you to stress that word audio. Just say it as you would say any other word in a QSO, and then adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is showing 7 or 2/3, Roger.
Okay, fine business, Jim. Audio. It's about a little over half scale, maybe 3/4. It's bouncing around quite a bit, over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, it's really easy. The thing we use that word for is the consistency of the modulation. It's not like you're setting the level with words where you have varying amplitude aspects to the signal. The word audio is a constant as near as you can make it, and it's so then it becomes very simple to just adjust your mic level until you're 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter. But the main thing is not to stress the word, just to say it as you would say any other word in a QSO. Okay, fine business. Audio. That looks pretty good right there, Jim. Yes, sir. Now, I'm saying that you have a very full bottom end. If it were me, I would roll off a couple of clicks on the bottom side. Now, I don't know what kind of EQ. What kind of EQ do you have on that radio? It's a parametric equalizer. Okay, so on your bass So do you? Well, if it's on, do you have a P set of controls that you have to adjust?
Yes, the problem is I'm also running some other processing stuff, some rack gear over.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm looking at your audio on a VU meter, and what I'm looking for is about a 3 dB dynamic range. And that's why I suggest that you set your ALC to 7 or 2/3, because that will give you a 3 dB dynamic range. But if you're externally compressing, you could be in excess of that. It looked like you were around 2 dB of signal width because of maybe additional equipment in the audio chain. Roger?
Yeah, that's probably what's happening. It's going into a mixer and a couple pieces of rack gear, and the microphone's electro voice RA320.
Roger. Now, to me, as I'm listening on the 7300, which goes down to 100 cycles, you're too heavy. You're very not bassy, but I would back off a couple of clicks at around 100 cycles minus 2. What I usually do is I set my low frequency EQ to 200 cycles, and then I roll that at maybe 2 or 3 clicks roll off there at 200 cycles. That's my personal bottom end in that area, and my top mid-range is always flat. You must keep your mid-range always flat, because that is the hinge point that your bottom and top is based on. So if you screw with that mid-range, then all bets are off as far as finding balance. It's very easy to find balance if you keep your mid-range flat. You go to a treble. A 2.7 is the magic boost frequency. 2.7 plus 3 width of 4. Something in that area. If you have width control, I would put that on 4. Treble boost frequency is 2.7. The push is about 2 clicks or 3 clicks. Roger?
Roger, I backed it off the lows just a little bit here. I did write down all that stuff. It's hard to do and finding all this in the menu and everything. Does this sound any different? Over?
Yes, sir. You're not nearly as heavy or pumpy on the bottom side. I don't hear that pumping on the bottom side. I hear more mids and clarity. I think that's the thing that the top frequencies, treble frequencies, give you is the articulation. If you don't have those, then understanding words is very difficult, because most of the articulation is all in the upper registers of the audio range. Roger?
I agree. QSL. Roger. All right, I'll let you go, Jim. Let you catch the next person there or something. Just wanted to say hi and get in here, and if you happen to talk to that weirdo Elmer, say hi and get in here, and if you happen to talk to that weirdo Elmer of yours, tell him I said hi. I know who he is. Have a good day, and thanks for the help. We'll catch you down the log, and I'll be watching for the video. WA9OCO in Newburgh, Indiana.
Roger, Rick, 73, sir. Sounded mighty good. I just caught that last, just beautiful. You were, maybe 10 dB over the Kentucky SDR noise level. So if you want to hear it, if you go to YouTube, do that call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3400, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. So 73 is there, sir, and we'll catch you later. And join us next Friday if you get a chance. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.